Greetings, I am CrossKnights, and this is Let's Play Xenogears Part 53, I think? Isn't that ridiculous? 53, for God's sake. Anyway, I'm going to proceed into this next part, which is an actual action part, where I'm trying to get one of the Anima Relics to get a new Omni Gear. And I've been a little bit busy. I picked Rico because he still needed one skill, and I've learned that. Emeralda has 2 more skills. And Faye, did he have 1 more skill? I don't know. I didn't see. I already recorded this part. I'm just doing audio over it. Take that, robot voice. I'll just do the audio later, and then you won't be able to give me robot voice because I'll already have to do the extra work. Preemptive extra work. But I might have fixed it. I've only done 1 test, but I think I might have. I don't know. I can't be cocky yet. I have to take a risk and like record a 40-minute episode and see if anything happens. And if nothing happens, then I guess I fixed it. But here we go. You betcha. So this facility is a little bit. I mean, it's not overly confusing. It's not as confusing as Solaris' place, but I did practice it. Power of the universe, crush him. I don't even get why they gave Faye magic attacks. For the most part, they're not worth it. Of course, as I'll show later, Rico actually has a magic attack, and I really don't know why they gave him the magic attack, because it's completely worthless. You'll never have enough magic for it to actually be worth anything. It looks pretty cool, though. Pop. But Rico's about hitting people really, really hard. He doesn't need to throw Dragon Balls or whatever the hell he does. It would have made sense if it gave some type of status effect or something, but it doesn't. Okay, so that's clearly locked. By the way, in RPGs, does anyone actually ever use status effects? Because I almost never do. Like, they have to be absolutely devastating to the enemy to justify just not doing damage to them. Like, I can understand against bosses. But then you have RPGs where they'll have, like, status effects things, and, like, they'll work on everything but bosses, so, like, the only situation where you would use them, you don't end up using them. So, I don't know. Unless a status effect is something that's, like, on a weapon and happens just by attacking them, it's like, I pretty much never see the point. Ever. But whatever. That's neither here nor there. And this is neither... there! That is Rico's final move. An earth move. Where he attacks so hard that the earth caves in everywhere. And it's fancy. Alright, so I need to find a computer. And I believe that will allow me to go into certain doors which I don't yet have access to. And this looks like the right direction, because there's a save point down there. But I gotta go a little bit further to get there. Ha! More robots! More ancient frickin' robots. It never ends. It never ends with the robots. Ah, well, we don't need to see. Oh wait, this is a new skill. Alright, we do need to see this. Hut, 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 hut! Ha! One of my favorite moves with them. Every strike just causes more and more ice to accrue on their body. And if ice doesn't work for you, fire attack! Also effective. I don't know why Rico jumped down there before jumping back, but whatever. It's a defensor! Okay. New ability for Esmeralda. One of the things I like about Emeralda is that the guys who made her were clearly just like, she's a colony of nanomachines. We can literally do anything that we want with her. Like, they could have made her turn into a tank and, like, shoot rubber ducks that bit people with their beaks. And it'd be like, you know what? She would be capable of that. So they just have her turn into a ball of energy and, like, shoot her essence at people and then recollect it. It's just cool as well. Received Wizardry Ring! I think I actually got the rest of Billy's abilities, so I think Faye and Emeralda are actually the only people with death blows left. And Emeralda already has a Wizardry Ring. It's gonna make him weaker, but I'm gonna put a Wizardry Ring on him as well. So we can just learn all their damn death blows and be done with learning death blows for the rest of the game. As if there was a lot of the rest of the game left. I'm sure I have at least 10 more hours. Huh. This door needs to be unlocked. Guess I'll look around somewhere for it. What? I don't know what that said. The power's cut off. Huh? What's that up there? It's a sparkly. It appears that some kind of fuse-like device is blown. I know all about fuses, because I was a Lahan handyman, apparently. Did they have any electronics in Lahan? I don't remember them having it. Although, never mind. I don't know why I'm thinking that, considering he has crazy memories from past lives and whatnot. Ooh. Have I even talked about... Have I had any time to really disseminate the story for you guys? I don't know. Because so much happened, and the thing is, I want to talk about the story. But... it's just the way... This LP's hard, guys. It's hard. It's hard with the, like, really, really long cutscenes and I mean... Normally, in a lot of RPGs that I've played before, there's story, action, story, action, story, action, but lately it's just been gigantic block of story, and then I don't get to talk about anything. Anyway, in my exploring, if you see this box, first of all, you don't take the fuse or anything, because you have no reason to. But, I'm glad I got curious. I could easily figure out, like, not being able to find that fuse was there. But yeah, if you go to it after looking at the fuse, and he's like, oh, there's a fuse. But what else hasn't been revealed? That dream sequence in the first part of 50 was actually very important. It tells you a lot of what's been going on with Faye, and with Ellie. About why he has these abilities, about why he was a painter, about why Ellie looks like Mother Sophatia. And the thing is, I feel like not just talking about it outright, because it hasn't... It's still all very implied, isn't it? It's like people have said that, Okay, so here, let me just say all things that have been said. They have said that, like, they were going to kill Faye because they saw that his powers were very similar to that of the man who broke the world, which was Graf, the guy who's been screwing with us this entire time. And they were actually saying that it was like Faye was the second advent of Graf. And... oh, here we go. Rico's magic attack. I like the way it looks, it's just never going to do any damage because it's based on his ether. It should be based on his attack power. But whatever. Oh, and they have a very annoying ability called Stop, where their other character's essentially dead. But yeah, after Ellie started going around healing people, they started saying that she was the second advent of Sophatia. So there's a pattern there. It's an important pattern. Yeet. And it's actually kind of the aspect that I found the coolest about this game's story when I first played it. But my beliefs were quite different back then. I still find it pretty cool. But when I was thinking about making an RPG, because anyone who's artistic and likes RPGs, who doesn't think about making an RPG? Like, I had characters and everything, and I'm never going to make it. I have no intention of making it. It's probably not even good. But, there was going to be this whole, like, reincarnation thing. Like, the first game was actually going to essentially be, like, the first life, and then there's going to be, like, a sequel where you, like, all the same characters are the same people, but they actually look completely different. But they have, like, the same soul. And it was going to take place over several generations. I had grand plans, I tell you. But I'm not a writer. I'm not even an artist. I kind of stopped drawing. I should probably start that again. Alas. I think... yes. I'm going to cut out part of this battle, because there's a trick to beating the crap out of this guy. Of course, it's probably not all that efficient, but... bam! Cut it out. You'll notice she has 24 combo points. He attacks you whenever you use a death blow. He doesn't attack you when you use a combo, however. And when I say attack, I actually mean eat you and instantly kill you. So, combo! There you go! 4 death blows. How you like that crap? I used a speed shoe on her, too, so she's ridiculously fast. The thing is, he doesn't always attack you when you use a death blow. It's just somehow. It seems to be like a by-chance counter. And then he throws up from spinning around that violently. At least that's what should have happened. The bastard has so much freaking health, too. He's good for training on, though. You just, like, don't use death blows, and he'll hardly attack you. So you just use the regular attacks. And they're... Off-screen, I actually did that a little bit. Did a little bit of training. But now it's time to put him on ice. Shatter! Oh, how does that not kill you? Did you see how epic that crap is and you're not gonna die? I'm just gonna have to shoot my essence at you. Blet. 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 Well, there's weird scan lines when he gets bigger. It's like he was breaking apart. There we are. Pew! 9,999 experience. You couldn't just give me one more point of experience? It's not like that's the cap or anything. It's 10,000. Well, fine. Okay, all of this was post-commentary because I wanted to do stuff while I was looking at other stuff. Whatever. It's time to go back to live commentary, I think. I've already explored ahead, so I should be able to do this pretty fast. Warp across the room because I'm a crazy guy like that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't go out that way. So I can't... I guess there's no reason to come in here yet. Going up. I have to unlock... what is it? B? Door B? Door lock B? Pew! The answer, however, should be in this hallway somewhere. You? Okay. Ah, this looks like a good sign. Receive Zelta Gerbagazol. So what do I need here? Oh. Wrong computer terminal. Please activate the main system. Activating main system. Input activation code, son of a... 2, 3, 1, 4... Yep! How crazy would that have been? Is this the main system? Any hints? Let's see. For main system use. For main system use. For main system use. For main system... What the hell do I do? Please activate the main system. Ah, for God's sakes. Oh, there we go. It's inscribed as line A. What is inscribed? Oh. All the blocks for line A are closed off. It's inscribed as line B. The number 3 is visible. Alright, so 0, 3. It's inscribed as line C. It's inscribed as line C. It's inscribed as... Oh, there we go. It's inscribed as C2. Alright, so... Okay. Yes, I get it. Of course, this one is D. Alright, so I think with my great, gigantic brain, 0, 3, 2, 0. Victory! Faye laughs, for he thinks he's clever. Door lock system is now operational. Door lock B is now deactivated. Alright. This is a good thing. La la. So currently, right now, I do not have internet, and I don't know why, and my roommates are... I don't know if they're asleep, but it's 1:15 in the morning, and I'm not going to disturb them. I don't know if this has happened before. This is the first time since I'm moving here, the internet just decided to stop working. And it sucks, because I was about to play a 4-player game with my little LP coven that we've built up. And we were starting, and I started recording, and it just crashed. Like, bam. Booting up central elevator system. Releasing central elevator's lock. Done! Excellent. So, alright, I was gonna... I looked up how to beat this next puzzle down here, because I don't... This game needs to be done. I mean, I love the game, don't get me wrong, but... I've been trying so hard to, like, backlog a lot of content, and I'm realizing that's not possible while I'm doing Xenogears, because it takes too long. So... I just looked up how to do the puzzle, because I couldn't figure it out. I mean, the last puzzle I didn't look up, but I practiced. That's why I was able to solve it so fast. This puzzle, however, involves me typing in numbers into terminals. Now, the stupid thing is, I think I know the solution, but I still don't know... I don't know how it's solved. But basically, I have to input 4 numbers to replace those zeros. But, and I can't repeat any numbers, so I can't repeat any of the numbers that are already there. So... I can only use, what is it, 2, 4, 5, and 8. So let me see. This is A, so I think I put in 2 here? And then I put in... And I put an 8 here. Okay. Again, you know what? I figured this out before I had the internet, so I definitely figured it out on my own at some point, but I don't... Whether I actually figured it out or just kept on trying things until something worked, because there's only 16 possible combinations once you know that you can only put in certain numbers. Oh, that wasn't it. Dun-dun-dun. There we go. Please tell me that's correct, and everything is fine. I think this is it. I don't understand why this is it, though. Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sorry. It's something about adding up the right numbers, but and it has to do with the columns. They're supposed to add up to certain numbers, but I don't get where you get the clue that it's supposed to add up to certain numbers. So, sorry. Ride the center lift. Now, this part I have not practiced. I have no idea what's going to happen. It's exciting. Up. Or down? Down. Right? Yeah, down. Down is the way to go. Why are we going up? That's going up. No, it's going up to bring me down. This is looking pretty fancy. Where's the Anima Relic? Anima Relic, animate my face. Should I make sure that I'm all healed, just in case there's a crazy bat? Oh, I'm all healed. All healed. La 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 la. Ooh. I bet the air in here is none too fresh. Rico's super senses are probably flipping out. Let me just see here. Almost learned his last skill before that skill. Huh. These might be the last 3 death blows in the game. That would be cool. Disengage lock. Yeah. There are 4 locks. Okay. Last one, yes? Ah. Now whose relic is this? Ah, looks like it's Billy's. I should have brought Billy instead if I had known. This is... the Anima Relic. I knew it was either Rico or Billy's, I just didn't remember which one. Who is it? Who's calling me? I don't know. I don't know. What should I do? You were waiting? For me? Billy? Did you see that? It looked like my gear. Maybe something has happened to your gear? Let's head to the exit and see if there's any changes that have taken place. I have a feeling that they have. Whoa, that's not good. You girls again? Elements! I see you've gained a new gear that has been aligned with an Anima Relic. You know that we should have been the ones to have it. We need stronger powers in order for Commander Ramsos to realize his long-cherished desires. Yes, for the building of our ideal country, we can't allow you to have it. So come on, let us have it! You know what Solaris is doing to the surface dwellers? And you know what the situation is now on the Earth. And yet you... What the Gazelle do or whatever happens to the lambs is not my concern. Each of us has our own obligations to fulfill. We don't have time to deal with the affairs concerning you weak and inferior people. Domina, do you truly believe that? Yes. Look at yourself, for instance. You, the strong and the superior, were the first to preserve yourselves without any mutations. Is that not right? Power and ability have nothing to do with it. It was pure coincidence that we didn't mutate. People are people, nothing more or less. I admit that there are the weak and the powerless, but that's no reason for us to forsake them. We are all the same human beings. So, you wish to give a hand to those who would be saved? You're so nice and kind. How commendable, but is that really what's best for mankind? You were all once surface dwellers. Weren't you all forced to live under the oppression of Solaris? I know that you know how it feels to be a have-not, so why do you... People must be able to stand on their own under any circumstances that they're in. Overprotection only stunts the will to be independent. This stunts the growth of the people and the world. We've experienced that firsthand. Live by one's own strength. Stand on one's own feet. It's sad but true that the weak will be weeded out. But we cannot look back. That is a providence of human existence. That is just the providence of those who are the haves. Huh. So be it then. Show me that this providence of yours that wishes to save the meager have-nots. Here I come! Kinda wish I had a slightly different party for this, but this is the party I have. I wish I had Ellie and Billy, actually. That would have been story appropriate. But now I'm actually fighting these guys out of the gear for the first time, all of them. So I need to be careful. Is there any buff I can do here? No. Let's just rock a spell here to see how they react to the elements. This is actually the blue one and Domina. This is actually the first time we're seeing them out of their gear. I didn't know she was wearing a dress. That's kind of weird. I can't get over the pink-haired one. She's so crazy. She's so crazy. It seems, and you'll know that it started, like, this whole have and have-not thing. They're clearly trying to start up, like, a political dichotomy thing, and that probably would have been a huge... I didn't look at the numbers. Who just got 5,000... Jeez. Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. Let's put a speed star on her. They were going to start it up. That was probably going to be a big theme of the second disc. Like, the whole, like... Basically a parallel between the rich and the poor. But again, because something happened that I should probably do research on this. I bet there's answers. There's probably answers for what actually happened. But, I have no idea. Because the... Oh, that is so not what I meant to do. Because of what happened to the second disc, whatever, like, message they were trying to send just does not work. There's not enough information. They do it all really fast and interspersed. They weren't able to build up whatever they're going to build up, and it's a shame, because I guess it could have been interesting. Let's see here. Oh, that was to everyone. We took moderate damage, but I think we're okay. I'm just trying to buff us out. Ooh. Oh, okay, I thought that she was going to do a multi-strike. Let's see here. Let me actually watch the numbers this time. Oh, they stole all of my MP. Never mind. Does she have a fire attack? No. Alright, let's just go pure physical. I'm going to concentrate on her, because she's clearly the healer, and that's not okay with me. She heals for 1,000. You are threat number 1. Alright. This is my fire attack, I believe. Since she's water-aligned, it should do extra damage. Fire! That certainly did it. She's down. Alright. Domina's technically Earth, correct? Let's try what I think is a wind attack. Gotcha! 1, 2, finisher! Rico in the house. Moderate damage. Oh, look who got 5,000 points of damage. It's possible whenever she gets hit with ether, she gets 5,000, or she just gets 5,000 no matter what, which would be really crazy. And also, sadly, possible. It's not going to be all that effective. Oh well, an Emeralda without MP is not all that useful. What are you doing? Oh, he stole my MP too. Well, you can steal his MP, it really doesn't matter. Choke ya! Boosh! Oh, that's right, she keeps on healing. Alright, so ignore her. And, fine, give me the MP so I can do something. Even with a weak magic attack, it'll probably be more than I'm doing with my physical attacks. Whoa, God, what are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh, that was a pretty hefty hit. I must admit. You and your magical materializing sword! Okay, Fei Fong Wong. Let's try Earth Strike! Cha! Excellent, excellent, excellent. I don't even need to buff him for damage. That was ridiculous. Hammer Hand! I was about to use Tornado Hand, and I was like, she's Wind Element. That will help her. Excellent, 2 down. Fire. I don't think I have any ice attacks, but, what is this attack? That's fire. Cancel that. Let's not heal her, perhaps. Oh, God. What are you doing? That's like the Galactic Donut attack from Dragon Ball Z, but with more fire. Well, she's not in good straits, but I'm fine as long as she hits someone else besides Emeralda. And she did. And that's why you're gonna die now. Oh, wait, I should still attack her. Because the other one's just gonna heal herself like a cheater. Ha! I really wish I had Billy, but I thought it was Rico's gear. I just didn't know for sure. Well, now I have this, so... Water! Pow! Decent damage. Still alive, eh? Won't be after this one. Why did she fall backwards? She is so crazy that when I hit her, she falls in the wrong direction. That is how backward she is. Ugh. Okay, you. I've got something to say to you. Death Dive! Now, is she still gonna restore 5,000? Nope, not anymore. I've taken out your flunkies. Wind! Alright, how about we just don't use magic with her? That might be better. Ho-Ten! And she doesn't take a lot of physical damage either. But I suppose that's why she's the commander. Because she's a crazy sucker. Who doesn't know how to hit Emeralda. Holy crap. Okay, that's what I get for underestimating you. I won't do it a second time, don't you worry. 3-5! Hope she doesn't have any type of multi-targeting. She could take out 2 of us and then kill Faye with that move. And that would be undesirable. Hut! Cool. Oh god, no! I need time to attack here. Okay, good. Let's see. We have some heavy-hitting healers, don't we? Heavy-hitting healers. Yeah, 500. That ought to do it. Heal! It's not actually often that I need to use those healing items in this camp. Okay, I just made a small edit where I cut out about, like, 2 minutes of me wailing on Domina. You didn't miss anything. She just used the same move over and over again, but I figured it went on a little too long. Alright. For God's sakes. Is this a counter? Are you countering me? Because how else are you attacking this fast, you horrible... Ugh. I really hate her. Alright. Choking seemed to work good. Let's try it again. Choke you by the legs! That thing rarely lines up properly, doesn't it? Okay, we want you to prevent forest fires in Rico's body. Body forest fires. Tenbu! The old classic. Ha! She's gotta be close to death. If you add up all the health of the other guys, they would have all been dead by now, right? I've done more than 2,000 damage. Ah. That's terrible. What's terrible about that is that... No, I could take 2 of those. Alright, so I'm just gonna leave Faye, then. Because if she does more than half damage, I have to heal the person. Like, straight up. No, let's not do that. Let's do... this. Yet. Your entire team is unconscious. Do you mind just dying already, just out of courtesy? Can you give me a little courtesy? You die permanently and never come back? No? Alright. Let me try something crazy. Ha! Let's see how much damage this does. Alright, that did it. Rico just starts doing crazy backflips. Oh, those are all permanent stat boosters. I likes. Ha! We may have fared poorly when we fought in the flesh, but we will finish this in our gears. Come, follow me! Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Why don't you let me use Billy's gear? You're gonna let me change characters, right? No, they're blocking the character change screen. What evils? What took you? What meaning is there to fight again? Silence! We have no choice but to fight. We will show you the true power of the elements. Get ready, because here we come! Let's merge and combine our forces. Elements! Unison! Oh, elements formation? Is that what you said? It said elements in unison, so they all said it. Oh dear. This battle could be really hard. I don't remember. I honestly do not remember. Alright. This is also the first time that I'll get to use Esmeralda's gear. Hopefully we're all equipped properly. Oh my god, it looks like such a Power Ranger gear. It's crazy. Booster! Booster! Oh, she got to go before Rico got to use his booster. What a surprise. Let's just stay away from that. Let's just hit. Hit! Emeralda's gear is mainly great because she's ridiculously fast. Like, ridiculously, hilariously fast. Hit! Oh, it's so big because it's a combination of 4 gears. I hope we have the power to deal with it. Air Bash! Cool. That was adequate damage. I got a little bit worried when she did so little damage to that first hit. Yeah. Now, Rico's gear currently has a very high response rate, and I think that activates accuracy. So, he shouldn't be missing too much, if I'm correct in that. I haven't actually confirmed it. But I don't know, just, I love the design of her gear. It's just, I really like it. Just the fact that it doesn't have arms, it has wings, is a cool concept. Looks like we're a lot faster, so that's great. Haha! Showing it off for moves. And so far, no counterattack from these jerks. I like it. Ha! I have to go. Oh, I'll have a go. We expecting a water attack here? Yep. How much damage is this gonna do? 1/16th, that's not too bad. I have Death Blower number 3, by the way. Haha! I knew that was gonna be a heavy hitter. Emeralda, strong attack. Blocked. See, you notice how when she kicks, it doesn't look like a stupid ball kick. It looks like an awesome, like, precise kick. Take note, Ellie. You're more badass than you're portrayed. Oh, major hit. Not okay. Yeah. Looks like the medium attacks are the way they go because they keep on blocking the strong attacks. And they just blocked a medium attack. That's what I get for talking. Double hold! Or devil hand, whatever. Cool. Ultimate attack! Sky drive, or sky dive, whatever. Excellent. You know, I would have been really pissed off if they did not allow me to complete this battle. Like, if this was just another, like, chair scene. Because it's just such a cool I remember actually playing this the first time, and I was freaking out that they actually were doing what they were doing. Because I think the reason why, even if they were having budget cuts or whatever, they totally planned this game from the beginning. Expecting wind attacks. Not that I can do anything specifically to defend against a wind attack or anything. But it's there. Let's see here. Oh, remember there's a hyper mode percent. Oh, I just remembered something else. Next round. Next round. Well, next time Faye goes, anyway. I'm forgetting all about the new system that was installed at the beginning of this chapter. They're probably expecting me to use it. Ugh, damage. Oh, you're gonna do it to all of us individually? Or is it random? They're probably gonna do it to us random, which means a character could be hit twice, probably. Oh, okay, it only happens twice. Now, you don't have anything crazy, do you? No, no special options. Just checking. Yeah, that's gonna hit one day, damn it. Oh, it's Faye's turn. It's... what the hell is all this malarkey? Alright, this was what I was going to use, but what is this? X-Chi Blast, Ether damage / none. Radiant damage, fire... oh, cool. I have to try this out. Thor's Hammer! Oh, yeah. Oh! That was fancy. Alright. Show me what you got. You got nothing! Nothing! Ugh! I have no idea how much health this thing has. Devil's Held! I love it. Next round. Next round hilarity happens. I said that last round, but then I got distracted by the other options. It's time to let out my inner demons. Id mode activated. Alright. I am now in infinite mode automatically. That's what id system does. It puts you in infinite mode without that whole building up hyper mode Or I guess it's called hyper mode. Like, for example, Rico now has a 27% chance of reaching hyper mode. But that only happens if I get to level 3 and then attack. But Faye is already in hyper mode, so... time to deal ridiculous damage for the next 3 rounds. Boom! You've got to be a little bit shaken up, right? Oh, God. Oh, that was nothing. Shouldn't be worth. Her hyper mode is at 44%. I'm going for it. She actually has a good chance of turning into it. Assuming I don't kill this thing before then. Because I am beating the crap out of it, you realize? And it is not doing enough damage back to me. Leave it to me. Alright, Robot Face, you gonna throw more tornadoes at me? Aim it, I can through the wind. Yeah! I love how those regular attacks do nothing. Holy crap, I should not have mocked you. That was damaging. 3,000? That is a big chunk. I think everyone has 3 super moves too, but I guess I need to unlock... I either need like a really high level, or I need to unlock all of the death blows. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Alright. There. Now every round that I don't use a death blow, I believe I have a chance of going into hyper mode. Unless I'm totally wrong. Which is possible. Twister D! And I'm back to normal. Which means I can do something crazy like this. Hopefully it won't heal them. Because I might be immune to all elements, I don't know. Ha! Oh, cool. Man, those moves are a fuel guzzler. Uh-oh, I'll finish them. I'm worried about that. I'm worried when people say, oh my god, guess who's in infinite mode? Dark Wave! There's an attack that hasn't been seen in 4,000 years! And I get to use her second one, too. Ah, scrumdiddlyumptious. In preparation, I'd kind of like to heal, though. Hit! Just because Faye's the most injured. Actually, Emeralda's the most injured. But I have confidence in her. Ah! There, that one hit. Hooray. And now for the second one. Dark Force! You were temporarily puny. Uh-oh. That looks bad. Holy crap! She almost took him out. That would have been sad to me. If she gets to attack again before he does, she will take him out. I need to make sure that that doesn't happen. Crunch! There we go. Even your combined forces were no match against the contact, whatever that is, we don't know yet. And a 4,000-year-old nanotechnology weapon. And also Rico was here. He did some damage too. I'm glad he didn't die, because he would have missed out on a lot of experience. And that leveled everybody. Kishin Sword! I now took Domina's sword, and I'm going to give it to Satan. And he's going to kick ass with it, I assure you. Some things only the weak can feel. But weakness does not make them vile. It's because they are weak that they can develop kindness and never look down on people. That is where real human interaction comes from. Everyone has weakness. Even you did at first. Your weakness drew you to each other. And it made you grow strong. Never forget those feelings. When you all live together side by side. Wait! Are you trying to show us mercy? Or are you just trying to show off? You've got us all wrong, Domina. Our paths may be different, but our goals are the same. That's why I can't fight you anymore. There's no reason to. That's all. Well, looks like the show showed us a thing or two. And that's enough for today. Interesting, different episode. Much more combat than anything else. But yeah, man, I really screwed up by not looking up whose Omni gear we're gonna get, because it would have made a lot more sense to use Billy's gear in that battle. Did you see? They even showed Billy walking away instead of Rico at the end of that. That's how much they wanted me to use Billy. But you know what? They should have given me an opportunity to switch to him before that battle, so meh, it's their fault, not mine. I do like that they let me play that battle, but next episode there's going to be a battle that they should let me play that they're just going to tell me about instead of letting me do. And that is complete BS, because it could have been a pretty cool scene, I think, and they just ruined it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.